The hits just keep on coming, ladies and gentlemen. The hits just keep on coming. Y'all, this was supposed to be a semi-rest day for me and Werner, and we were supposed to recuperate, get ready for the content slate that we got coming up for this weekend. And we had something come across our desks that I'm sure most of y'all have seen already, and if you haven't, we are going to talk about it. Now, guys, we are going to choose our words very carefully because these algorithms are very sensitive.
Gotcha, bitch.
The Facebook algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, Twitter, not so much. But those two algorithms are very sensitive, so we have to watch how we word certain things, okay? So Vince McMahon has had allegations of, God, I'm really trying to figure out a way of how to say this without triggering that algorithm. This is going to be difficult, guys. This is going to be a hard one, okay? Engaging in illicit activities that play into already established allegations, one of which involves something that you could get stuck in at 5 o'clock going home from work.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic. I could say traffic. Yeah, I could say traffic. Yeah. Vince McMahon got caught in traffic, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be very careful. So everybody that's watching, understand, please be with us. We have to be very careful with these algorithms, y'all. Super careful. Quiet Kid 1. We gonna get to that in 1 second. But here's why this is a big deal straight out the gate, ladies and gentlemen. Vince McMahon getting caught in traffic. Here's why this is a very big deal. Me and Werner were talking off of the air. And we said one thing in particular. Vince McMahon was just at the TKO stock market thing with The Rock, Triple H, everybody. He was just there. He was just in front of your face, acting like nothing is happening, and so was everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we did say The Rock has an out. The Rock can be like, I just got here. I didn't know this was going on. I had no clue. I just got here. Yeah? He can say that with relative ease. But guys, what we are going to discuss today is what this means for WWE, TKO, Triple H, and all the other executives, and the Royal Rumble. Now, Werner, I'm going to give one little set of preliminary thoughts because I think we both agreed on this. Not surprised in any shape, form, or fashion about this.
No.
Let's start off by saying that. Not shocked in any shape, form, or fashion about this information coming out. And guys, this comes from the Wall Street Journal. This is not coming from some random source. This is not coming from Ringside News. This is coming from the Wall Street Journal. And let me give them their props. Let me give them their salutes now before we get into the stream. Let me give them all of the salutes they deserve because they're the only publication that is unbiased and afraid to tackle the biggest issue that has been swept under the rug by WWE brass for apparently what's been going on for 40 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what makes this next part so disturbing. Here's what makes these new allegations even more disturbing. How recent it is. Guys, you saw 2020, 2021. This wasn't something that happened in the 1980s or early 1990s. Even then, it's still wrong, obviously.
Right.
But this is 2021. I think I saw one portion of it. I might be wrong, so I'm going to double check, guys. We're going to go through everything. But I think I even saw a little portion that said 2022. That's disgusting. That's nasty fucking work, ladies and gentlemen. That is nasty fucking work. Now, guys, I want Werner to get into his preliminary thoughts, and then once he gets into his preliminary thoughts and he gets that out the way, we are going to talk about what we think this means, and then we're going to talk about the most likely outcome. I don't like talking about it, but we're going to talk about it. Go ahead, sir. Give your preliminary thoughts on this situation.
I mean, Disgusted is a word. But I mean, again, it's like you're not surprised because of who it is. You've seen his quirky behavior since 2000-ish.
You've seen in the
After
storylines. Yeah.
right, it's even a story like after he bought WCW, you saw the real Vince McMahon. He got comfortable, and now we're seeing how comfortable he got.
Very. Overly.
Overly. I think I think that when he won the lawsuit against the government for the steroid thing, he probably thought he was invincible.
Yeah.
Probably still thinks he's invincible.
Yeah. Absolutely. Quiet Kid. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know how he's not thrown in jail. I mean, I know he's buddies with a presidential candidate and former president, but I just don't see how. And you and I joked about him going to an island.
Yeah, we did.
How after this do you not? I mean, this has to lend credence to that.
Now,
like until the whole thing comes out.
Now, Werner, I want to get into this portion of it because this is the most important portion of it. I think this is the meat and potatoes of the whole thing, and y'all can let me know if y'all agree or not. Again, Quiet Kid 1, stay around. Stick around.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy this. Oh, I'm sorry, Quiet Kid 11. Stick around. You gonna wanna hear what we got to say to that. But this is the meat and potatoes. The level of negligence.
Mm-hmm.
The level of oversight. Okay, hold on. Let me see who this. Mike Patterson shared the stream. Thank you. Share the stream. Yes, share the stream. Let people know we are live. Share the stream. The level of negligence, the level of oversight, the level of the level of incompetence to where you allowed this man to still be at the forefront. I don't care if it was just as a figurehead. I don't care if it was just as, look, here's a familiar face. I don't care how you want to frame it. Vince McMahon being at the New York Stock Exchange with them just the other day, aged like an avocado that's been sitting in a refrigerator for 25 days.
Mm. You know what else? This phrase just popped up into my head.
What's up?
Lack of institutional control.
And lack of infrastructure. Just basic infrastructure that punishes people that do things like this.
Like, my question is, whoever is in charge of HR,
yeah,
fired.
Gotta be.
By 5 o'clock, we should be seeing a report that the HR person's been fired.
Just the word negligence keeps jumping out at me. And guys, hit the like button on this stream. This is a very important stream because we're going to talk as grown men. We're going to talk as businessmen. And most importantly, we are going to talk like men that love women. We love women. We want to protect them. We don't want to see them get hurt. It's not no white knight shit, but we're going to talk like men. So y'all, this is an important stream. Get this one out there in the algorithm by hitting that like button right now, man. This is a very important stream, okay? Because if you have a daughter, moms, everybody got a mom, daughter, sister, anything, you need to hear what we finna say on this damn stream.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. Because some of this stuff that I'm going to read to y'all is nasty fucking work. And I'm going to have to skip over a few words again, so they don't try to come for this video. But what I'm going to try to read back to y'all is going to be some of the nastiest work y'all have ever heard. To me, this is worse than the initial stuff. Not to take away from what those ladies went through at all. But to me, this is worse.
Mm-hmm.
This is worse. How much oversight has to take place for this to just get swept under the rug? And I said to myself, oh, when you're dabbling with billionaires and hell, even high millionaires, a lot of things tend to disappear into the shadows. A lot of things tend to fall underneath the sand. A lot of things tend to get swept under the rug. But the problem is, it's like something that Keith just said in the comment section. Keep thinking you're untouchable in this world. Gotta show you how untouchable you're not.
Yeah.
Trust me. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how much protection you have. Your day is going to come. You will have to answer to someone. And even if you die with your transgressions, guess what? You're going to have to answer to God. And whether you don't believe in God or not. Because I noticed something about people that don't believe in God. They believe there's a hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny, ain't it? They believe there's a hell. And there's a corner reserved. Vince McMahon has a VIP booth reserved in hell. And I say that as a man. I say that as a man. I don't have kids yet. I don't have a daughter yet. I don't have nothing like that. My mom just passed away. I got a sister in this world. If anybody came to me and told me anything like this happened to either one of them, if my mom's alive and something like this happened at a job that she was working at, there would be nothing between me and that person and them ceasing to exist.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nothing. So I want to preface by saying that's the place I'm coming from. We're not doing this for clicks. We're not doing this for numbers. We're not doing this for content. These streams are necessary. You notice that a lot of these media outlets are not live right now. You guys, I will literally let the numbers drop on the stream just so y'all can go look. Go look. Go look at how many people are talking about this right now in the media. Go look. Go look and see how many people are live right now. All in the name of trying to not bash a company just because they grew up watching it. Or just because they don't want to lose media credentials. You don't see barely any live ticks right now. Go look. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. Go look. Werner pointed it out, but I already noticed it. Go look.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how many people are alive talking about this right now. Come back. That tells you how much those people value the women in their lives. Value their mother, value their sister. They value a WWE media credential over covering this shit. And that's a joke. I want to preface by saying that. I didn't want to get all the way halfway into what I was saying and then say this. No, I want to say this now. That's a joke. That's a damn joke. I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. I wish my mama would have called me and been like, you know what's happening at my job? And this shit? Are you serious? When I have a daughter someday, if are you serious? We ain't talking as people that just cover wrestling. We're talking as men.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? We're talking as men. What a damn joke. Now, guys, I'm giving a warning. If something like this may bother you or you have any mental traumas with it, please exit the stream. I'm going to skip over some words anyway because, again, they're going to try to get this video taken down. You know why? Because we're talking about a billionaire. They're going to try to get this video taken down if we give every single word.
Mm-hmm.
So bear with us. Y'all will be able to put 2 and 2 together. If I got to spell some words out, I'll do that. But y'all will be able to put 2 and 2 together. Jim Vicious, what are you referring to? I don't know what that means. Daniel Malcolm, go ahead.
New commenter, though.
Yeah, new commenter. Salute to you. I don't know what that means. Clarify. Daniel Malcolm said many of people have ultimately been brought down by thinking they're untouchable. Facts.
Jonathan Fetna and Mike Patterson said nobody's life. And Keys.
That's how scared these people are of talking about a company they grew up watching and how scared they are of losing their media credentials to the Royal Rumble this weekend.
Quiet Kid said nobody's live and talking about this at all. That's how corrupt WWE is.
No. You're right about that. That's how corrupt WWE is, but that's how scared these people y'all consume y'all media from are.
Mm-hmm.
That's how scared these, pardon my French, I'm going to say it. That's how scared these pussies are. That's how scared these pussies are.
Jim Vicious said, if I'm lying, I'm flying, but not feet have not left the ground. It's an old saying.
Oh, I've heard my grandfather say that before. Facts. Okay, salute to you, Jim Vicious. Salute to you. I heard that saying before. Yeah, salute to you. Damn.
Jonathan Fitness said, a company that doesn't care about you.
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. If you consume Cultaholic, Fightful, any of these people, and you are seeing that they are not live right now, how can you still consume?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Jim Vicious said, first time here. I do wrestling podcast live on YouTube Sundays. I just searched out for someone talking about Vince right now.
Salute to Jim Vicious. Go support Jim Vicious and whatever he's doing. Go subscribe to his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for tuning in. First time viewer, we really appreciate you being in here. You know, we're not usually this heated. Go watch our weekly reviews, man. We got great stuff.
Yeah.
You know, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for being in here, Jim Vicious. Thank you. And the fact that you searched it up and you found nobody talking about it but us speaks volumes. Thank you, Jim.
Jonathan Fitness said, I'd rather you go live with this story than talk about stupid Royal Rumble.
Oh, but we have to address that. Oh, no, we have to address that. No, we not letting that off the hook. Oh, no, we not letting that off the hook at all. Oh, no. We got a lot to talk about. We gonna be here for a minute. Jim Vicious said, cheers, last. Thank you, man. You appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you.
Jonathan Fitness said, no, it's understandable why you're heated. I'm
mad as shit, bro. My mom was in the corporate world for 40 years, dude. 40 years. 40. I wish my mama would have called me and told me something like that. Are you serious? Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it because I want y'all to understand how sickening this really is. Let's get into it. And again, I want to get one more time. I'm saluting the Wall Street Journal. Salute to the Wall Street Journal. They are letting they nuts hang. Salute to the Wall Street Journal. If y'all don't know what that saying means, that means they ain't afraid of nothing.
Public enemy number one with Vince and drones right now.
Salute to the fucking Wall Street Journal, bro. I mean that.
Yeah, no, I'm with them.
I mean that. I mean that with every fiber of my damn existence. Guys, get these likes up again. Help out the algorithm, man, because we the only ones talking about this. Nobody else wants to talk about this. As men, nobody else wants to talk about this. Hit that like button so we could get this out there in the algorithm, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. All right, man. Let's talk. So, guys, this came across about, I want to say an hour ago. What'd you say, about an hour 15 ago? Hour 15 ago. I'm just going through my news feed. I'm checking stuff. I'm looking at things, and I'm like, okay, cool. Everything seems normal. Right as I'm about to doze off and take a nap in the middle of the day to get some rest because we got a huge content slate coming up, I see Vince McMahon in traffic. Again, guys, if y'all wondering why I'm talking like this, the algorithm. They will try to get this video zapped. Vince McMahon in traffic. If you know, you know. And here was the details, the first set of details that were released. We're going to try to look up any additional details. I got the initial one, the Brock one. If it's anything else, fine.
I have an interesting little thing if you'd let me read it.
Hold on one second. Let me get through this first. I got to get through the initial take. Not the initial take, the initial fucking situation. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. The initial story that broke was from the Wall Street Journal. It started off like this. They said a woman who received a payout from WWE boss Vince McMahon has accused McMahon, the company, and a former executive of being in traffic in a new lawsuit that raises questions about an internal company probe conducted by a law firm last year. Janel Grant, which tells me by that name, I'm just assuming. So if I'm assuming and I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Janel Grant, that sounds like a black woman. Okay? Janel Grant, a former employee at WWE's headquarters, said in a lawsuit filed Thursday that I'm getting mad as shit as I'm reading this because I know it's coming. I'm getting mad. I'm glad I don't have daughters right now because I'm actually getting mad. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Say in a lawsuit filed Thursday that she was abused, keep up, y'all, keep up with me, and exploited by Vince McMahon while he was chief executive. She alleged that McMahon lured her with promises of career advancement. I'm getting mad, bro. If I can't get through this, bro, you might have to read this. I'm gonna try to get through this. I'm getting mad. I'm feeling my that that heat in your chest when you're about to fight. Yeah. I'm getting that heat in my chest. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. My mom was a corporate worker for 40 years. I gotta calm down. Okay. With promises of career advancement, and then he allegedly exploited her and put her in traffic to other men inside the company. The lawsuit filed in Connecticut federal court, and I'm gonna let Werner give a quick side note on that. Vince McMahon is like 365-0 in the Connecticut court system. And Werner always brings that up. So Werner, just give a brief note on that so I can finish reading this.
So anytime there is a lawsuit against WWE, it always gets moved to Connecticut, and any judge, I don't know if Vince pays them off. I don't know if it's just like
tough. Did you have to even say that? Be fucking for real.
I mean, probably Vince pays them off, but like, there's probably an understanding because it's a Connecticut business. We don't want to hurt Connecticut businesses,
especially one that draws the most money to Connecticut.
Yeah. Not only that, when Owen passed,
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul, Martha wanted that trial in St. Louis, whereas WWE was trying like hell to get it moved to Connecticut so they could get off scot-free.
Yeah, they knew they would lose in St. Louis. Yeah. Robert G, new comment, said, I just got here. Rock was involved. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Stick around, Robert G, and subscribe as well. Like the stream. Yep. Guys, please hit that thumbs up so we can get this out here in the algorithm because, again, all of y'all favorite media outlets, radio fucking silent right now.
Real quick.
Radio silent. Go ahead.
Real quick. There are 20 people in the building. No reason why we can't get this up to 17 likes.
Let's do that right now. Let's take an opportunity to do that right now if you haven't already. Hit the like button because we are going to talk about this as men. As men. Okay? I think I might have an ad coming. I'm sorry. If y'all get an ad coming, skip the ad and come right back, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Straight up. Salute. I'm going to say it again. Salute to the Wall Street Journal. Holy shit. All right, y'all. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Actually, I'm going to wait for y'all to get back from I think it was an ad break that just happened. I'm going to wait for y'all to get back from that ad break. Okay? If you are in here, matter of fact, I'm going to do a quick roll call. If you're in here right now, please give a thumbs up because we want to talk about this situation as men. And if y'all are fellas in here, man, throw a thumbs up. We really need to talk about this. I'm in the process of reading the initial report, and we are going to get into all the details. We are going to cover this like we have never covered anything before, man. Supreme Goon 27, thank you. Daniel Malcolm, thank you. Mike Patterson, thank you. Hit that like button, guys. Get this out there in the algorithm right now. Come on now.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Y'all all got moms. Y'all might have sisters. Y'all might just get this out there in the algorithm, bro. This shit is this stream is important. And look at what your favorite media outlets are doing right now. Nothing. Jim Vicious, thank you. Hit that like button. Hit the like button on the stream, y'all. Please. Alex Alberto G, thank you. Salute, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Keep it going. 28 people in the stream. Hit the like button. Thank you. Facebook as well, 31 people. Thank you. Hit the like button. Drop a thumbs up after you drop the like button in here. Thank you. This is very important. But let's get back into it. And again, guys, for all the people that are just now popping in, I appreciate y'all just popping in. I gotta glance over certain words because I do not want this video to get taken down. I want this video to be very important and very significant, okay? All right, so the lawsuit filed in a Connecticut federal court describes in graphic detail Grant's account of interactions with Vince McMahon. She alleged that Vince McMahon and another WWE executive, I'm getting mad, locked her in an office, and I don't like this.
Send it to me.
I'm gonna get through it, bro. Okay. I just need a second. I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. I am not okay with this. I don't care if we never get another media credential in our life. Fuck Vince McMahon and fuck the WWE for covering this up.
Yeah.
I just
for as long as they did.
I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Like, not even a little bit. All right. They locked her in an office in WWE's headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut on June 15th, 2021, and took turns and I don't really dive into my personal life on streams, but my own sister was a victim of domestic abuse. So y'all can imagine how much this is bothering me. Y'all can imagine how much this is fucking bothering me. They took turns. This is fucking dumb. I didn't think I was gonna struggle this bad with this, bro. I didn't think I was gonna struggle this bad with this. Let's get through it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm apologizing to y'all. I'm sorry. My apologies. They took turns assaulting her in a sexual manner while other staff were working. In the middle of another workday on June 23rd, 2021, Vince McMahon locked Grant inside his private locker room in WWE's offices and forced himself upon her over a massage table, the lawsuit said. Later that day, Vince McMahon's personal assistant delivered $15,000 in Bloomingdale's gift cards to Grant in her office. The suit also includes screenshots of explicit text messages that McMahon allegedly sent to Grant. A May 2020 message said, "I'm the only one who owns you and controls who I want to F you." Everybody in the comment section, I need y'all to do something for me. Please give me your initial thoughts. Give me your initial thoughts, and then I'm going to get to the Brock Lesnar portion. Give me your initial thoughts, and I'm going to get to the Brock Lesnar portion. I want to see what everybody's saying. I'm going to take this opportunity to read some comments. But guys, please help out this streaming algorithm. Help this stream out an algorithm by hitting that like button right now. Help this stream out an algorithm by hitting that like button right now. We're the only media outlet going live about this and talking about this as grown men. Do us that solid. That's all I ask. Normally we get on here and we'd say like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. No, if you want to donate, that's fine. I'm not asking for it.
Neither am I.
What's more important right now is getting this out there in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Because we want every single person in this chat room and every single person watching us right now to understand this is something we do not tolerate. We love the women in our lives. We appreciate and cherish the women in our lives. So you have to forgive us if this comes off a little bit disturbing us. You have to forgive us. I'm going to read a few comments, guys. Give your initial thoughts, and then I'm going to get into the Brock Lesnar portion. Give me your initial thoughts on what I just read back. If you didn't hear what I just read back, please rewind about, a minute ago. Okay?
Yeah.
Jim Vicious said, turns out our shows follow each other. Went ahead and retweeted this stream. Much love. Thank you, Jim Vicious. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Thank you. Salute to you, Jim Vicious. Thank you. And everybody hit that subscribe button as well. If you want to, come on the channel and enjoy our content, thank you. We appreciate every bit of love we get. Thank you. But it ain't about us right now.
He said I shared the stream on Facebook too.
Good. I don't want to mess your name up. Is that Zarek Shelton? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Alex Alberto G says, strictly my opinion. I'm not automatically going to believe this. Quite the coincidence that this is coming literally 24 hours after the Netflix news breaks the internet. Just my opinion.
48 hours, but
You want to know what I say to that? With all due respect, just my opinion. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? Fuck WWE, fuck Raw, fuck Netflix. Who cares? This woman presented evidence in a case that honestly is pretty groundbreaking because it led to him pretty much being ousted by the company. If all of the actions and things that have been taken to get Vince McMahon out of the paint don't scream that he's guilty of everything he's being accused of, I don't know what does, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll be the first ones to tell you we're not white knights. We're not just believe a woman when she says anything. That's not us at all.
No.
But dude, it is too much stuff lining up to where why would this not be real? Do y'all feel me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all understand where I'm coming from. Why would this just not be a thing?
Mr. Mayhem said, I hope Vince goes to prison.
Wait, Werner, what's the saying? If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably what?
A duck.
What are we talking about? Fuck Netflix. Fuck Raw. Who cares?
Yeah. And this is probably just a continuation of what came out, 2 years ago? A year ago?
Yeah. And I salute you for saying that. He said, I respect that. Love. You got to understand, man, I can only imagine how I probably wouldn't have been able to do this stream if I had daughters.
Yeah.
Especially if they were just becoming young adult women and working in the corporate world. I'd be furious. I'm furious now. Oh, God. Okay. Let me read y'all initial thoughts. Man, I hate getting migraines.
Mr. Mayhem said, I saw those text messages. They were disgusting and disturbing.
It's unfathomable.
Jim Vista said Vince has been
R-wording
women. We'll just say wording women.
Yeah.
Since the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are surprised. I'm disgusted, but not surprised.
That's what we kicked off the stream saying, Jim Vicious.
Mm-hmm.
We started this stream off by saying we're not surprised in the slightest.
Keith said Vince needs to go to jail.
Wait, Supreme Moon 27 said they need to burn it to the ground. Vince deserves the hottest pits of hell. I just said a second ago, because I don't think you were in here, Supreme Goon. I said there's a VIP booth reserved in hell for Vince McMahon, in my opinion. Reserved.
Zarek Shelton said, see, I know Vince had his date set with the devil, but wasn't expecting traffic on that list.
And Keith is saying he's getting pissed off because he's not seeing other media and podcasts talking about this. Dude, they're terrified. They do not want to have their Royal Rumble media credentials revoked. They are pussies. Anybody that is deciding to opt out of talking about this, you're a pussy. I will tell
Especially
you
the guy who accuses Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I will tell any one of those media people to their face. Name them all. Sean Ross Sapp, Nick Houseman, Denise Salcedo, I don't give a damn. I will tell them to their face that they pussies. Pussies. Because, guys, one more time. Warren, I'll be fair. Go check and see how many people are live talking about this. One more time. I will give y'all one more opportunity. We will take the hit in the algorithm for y'all to go check. Go. And hit that like button before you go check so we can get this out there. This is an important video. Hit that like button, man. Renzo Granger said this is horrible hearing this. Horrible is an understatement.
Yeah.
I feel you, though. Trust me, I feel you. Zarek said, I know y'all was on Twitter, but I didn't know about YouTube. Well, yeah, here you are, man. Salute. Thank you for following us on Twitter if you do follow us. Thank you for
Yeah.
following us on Twitter. But yeah, man, we on YouTube, Facebook, everything, man. All platforms. All platforms. Check us out, man. Check us out.
Nothing for Fightful on YouTube.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Gotcha, bitch.
And these are the people y'all trust for y'all news and to be unbiased journalists.
Joe's in the building.
Salute to you, Joe. No, Joe, it's nothing. We're angry at a situation and a person. We're not angry at anybody in the comment section. Y'all are here to support. So salute to everybody in the comment section that is supporting. And again, if you are in here and you agree that Vince McMahon is the scum of the absolute bottom pits of the earth, please drop a thumbs up. And when you're done dropping a thumbs up, hit the like button on this video so we could get this video out there. Because again, y'all got moms, y'all got sisters. Some of y'all may have daughters.
Wives, girlfriends, work wives.
Anything. Iconic said over on Twitter, thank you, Iconic, for commenting. Appreciate you, Iconic. Said, Sean Ross Sapp said something like an hour ago. That's really all. No, see, no. That's why I say these people don't deserve a pass. And I don't want to make this about them at all. But this is why these people don't deserve a pass. This is why these people don't deserve a pass. Because when it comes to WWE and scandal and anything against them, quiet.
This is when the community needs to come together as one entity and one voice and say this is not appropriate and should not be allowed.
And should say we're boycotting doing media for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But they're too scared. They're too scared. Please, y'all. Please, y'all. We talking that real talk. Some of y'all may be seeing us for the very first time, and we appreciate it. Some of y'all are searching to see who's talking about this, and y'all are figuring out that there's actually a real podcast out here that's going to talk about it because we're not compromised. So all we ask of y'all is to hit that like button for us. Can y'all do that for us, please? Just
Shouts
hit that
out
like
to the
button.
29 people. Let's get this up to 25 likes.
Joe said respect women in the biz. Yes, man. Let's keep going, man. Anybody else have initial thoughts on the first thing before we get into Brock? Before we get into Brock, anybody else have initial thoughts? Because we got a lot to unpack. I'm just reading this stuff off because we got to talk about the effects that this may potentially have and then, again, the most likely outcome. Okay? All right. Let's get into the Brock portion of it. Then, Werner, you said you had a little tidbit as well.
Yeah, after the Brock thing, you're going to want to hear it.
No doubt. Oh, God. The Wall Street Journal also reported, I'm so mad. In July 2021, the suit said McMahon instructed Janel Grant to create personalized content of a sexual nature for a WWE superstar that he was trying to re-sign. The suit didn't name the professional wrestler, but described him as both a UFC fighter and WWE talent, which we all know who that is. People familiar with the matter identified the wrestler as Brock Lesnar, one of WWE's biggest names. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm mad that I'm fucking my words up. Lesnar didn't immediately respond Thursday to requests for comments. The suit said McMahon shared the explicit photos with the star and informed Grant that he likes what he sees. This is sick. After Brock Lesnar agreed to a new WWE contract, Vince McMahon texted Janel Grant in August 2021 to say that part of the deal, that basically having intercourse with Brock was a part of the deal. That December, Vince McMahon gave Janel Grant's personal cell phone number to the WWE star, the lawsuit said, and Brock Lesnar asked her to send her a video of herself using the restroom. And after she did, he called her, I could say bitch. He called her a bitch. That same month, the suit said Brock Lesnar expressed a desire to set a play date, but a snowstorm disrupted his travel plans. How fucking sick. How fucking Sick. Guys, give your comments on that. Hit the like button. Help us out in the algorithm. Again, we are the only ones that have the nuts to talk about this because everybody doesn't want to lose their Royal Rumble media pass.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only ones that have the gumption to talk about this. So please, the least you could do is hit the like button for us. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to all of y'all if y'all are in here. Let us know what you think about the Brock portion of it. Drop your comments. Werner, you said you had a new tidbit of information. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it.
So we remember when the original stuff was coming out and there was going to be a board review with a special committee, correct?
Correct.
Paul Levesque and Stephanie McMahon were part of this special investigation committee that were supposed to look into the allegations that Vince paid off an alleged victim that was forced into participation in three-way dances, during which one occasion Vince
Gotcha, bitch.
relieved himself on the other person.
Terrible.
The committee never once interviewed the victim.
I'm so mad.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Let it fly, bro. Let it fly.
It's fucking ridiculous. And then I'm seeing all of the gifts or bribe items. Like she got a 2022 BMW, a private chef.
Werner, the screenshots have been released.
It's just
the screenshots have been released. The stuff I am reading are Werner, the stuff I'm reading is deplorable. I don't even want to read this stuff. I can't read this stuff on stream. Triple H needs to be gone today.
Yeah.
And Stephanie McMahon got the hell out of Dodge.
Because she knew it was probably coming.
And now, Werner, Brad Shepard tried to dox this woman, bro.
Because he's a WWE plant.
Listen to what I'm about to say, ladies and gentlemen. If you support this company with undying loyalty after a cover-up of this nature, I do not want you watching any show we do. I'm going to go back to the word that I said at the beginning of this stream. This is beyond negligence. I'm sorry. Let me just, now after just seeing those text messages, this is beyond negligence. This is beyond negligence. This is deplorable, sadistic behavior that went unchecked. They didn't even interview the woman. Ain't that what you just said to me, Warner? They didn't even interview her.
Yep.
Triple H knew. Now, guys, let's get into the next part of this because this was something that me and Werner were definitely going to get into and talk about. We said this, and we said this almost straight away. Somebody at Netflix needs to be running to a microphone right now to talk about abandoning all ties and vetoing the deal for WWE Raw. ASAP. ASAP. Because the dam is broken and now all of these details are flooding. Now, Warren, I want to get one more thing out as a man. And then we about to talk about the business side of this. But I'm gonna get one more thing out as a man. If you treat women or act any way towards women and show the utmost disrespect, disregard, and just torture that this woman had to endure, you are a piece of shit and you deserve to not waste any space on this fucking planet.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that. Now, if that gets the videos app, so be it. I don't care. I mean that. If you are going to be an apologist for what the fuck I am reading, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I will not be the person you would want to speak to. Patrick Hashbro said Brock is no better. No, we just covered Brock's part of it.
Yeah.
And guys, I know you guys are listening and soaking up the game, but I want to get everybody's opinion. Give me your opinion. Everybody was complicit. Stephanie, Nick Conn, Triple H, everybody knew.
Kevin Dunn.
It's
Johnny Ace.
Werner, am I lying? It's literally coming out that everyone fucking knew.
Everyone protected it and even encouraged it.
But why are we the only ones live? Why are we the only ones live?
Just goes to show you how fractured our community is.
And they had the nerve to be standing up there at the fucking New York Stock Exchange smiling like fucking Cheshire cats. Please, y'all. If you got a mom, a sister, a girlfriend, a wife, or anything, hit the like button on this stream, man. Cause all y'all little favorite compromised media pussies like Fightful and all them, they not live. They secured their Royal Rumble media pass and they shutting the fuck up. And no, and I will say and no a million times. And no, simply putting the screenshots out there and reporting it is not covering it. Covering it is what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Piss. This is making me mad, dude. Miracle Donuts. I don't want to mess your name up. I'm sorry, man. Said everyone involved are discussed. It's nasty fucking work, dude.
Yeah.
And the people that are being silent right now in the media are just as fucking disgusting. Guys, I'm normally not like this on streams. Ask any of them.
No, we're normally jovial and joking around and having fun.
Ask anybody that's normally in here, are they normally like this? No, we are not. We are not. Okay? But this is a topic that if we came on here acting like, oh, this is just a story, this is content, we be spitting in the face of every woman that brought us joy in our lives.
Facts.
And you know why Stephanie McMahon stepped down Patrick Hashbro? That's a great question. You don't know why she stepped down? Not only because of this, because think about how much of that woman's empowerment shit she loves pushing. Think about how this would have looked if it would have came out and she was still in the company with all that fake women's empowerment shit that bitch was doing. And yes, I called her a bitch. You got to earn that with me. I don't just call women bitches. You got to earn being called a bitch. And Stephanie McMahon earned it. Shouts out to everybody. Don't be afraid to comment. The 23 people in here, do not be afraid to comment. Let us know your thoughts on this situation. What is your take? Give us your thoughts.
Maria tweeted.
Maria Canellis. Oh my God. Let me see. I'm finna go look
It's
right now.
I can say it. It's nothing bad.
Okay, go ahead.
She said, sometimes I look back at my life, the things I witnessed and experienced and overcame. I wonder how I survived. Feeling very grateful today. God is good.
Maria, don't do that. Don't do that. Maria. Love you. Don't do that. Now's not the time to put yourself over. No. No. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't Maria, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Warren, am I jumping the gun a little bit? I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
That wasn't a moment to center yourself, sweetheart. That wasn't a moment to fucking center yourself. It wasn't. It just was not a moment to center yourself. Please hit that like button, y'all. Please. This is one of the most important streams I feel we have ever done. Hit that like button now, man. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up for us. 28 people in the building. Let's at least get this to 20 likes, okay? $202 degrees. I'm not sure if you're asking would we or would you say, are you talking about the messages? But no, nobody except for billionaires and high millionaires talk like that to women and think they're going to get away with it. No, I don't. Wasted Century said, found nothing wrong with what she said. Okay, so here's what I have a problem with. It seemed very self-serving in a way. Like, I get what she was trying to say, if that makes any sense. I get what she was trying to say, but it came off a little self-serving. It's basically like, yeah, I saw it happen and I went through it, but like, I'm glad I'm still here. God is good. And I've done work with Maria's promotion. I've literally done media for Women's Wrestling Army twice. So that shows you I have no fear. If somebody says something stupid, I'm going to say they said something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn. Like, I get what you're trying to say. Like, but that wasn't the moment to say that. That wasn't the moment to say that. Joe said WWE upper management always saying or doing something is just now being exposed and there's no going back. Oh, if you think this is the end, no. No. Jonathan Fender said this is a bigger story than Rum. What the fuck? Rum. Oh, I think he probably meant to put Rumble. 202 Degrees said all of you. No, I would never say what Vince McMahon said to these women. Are you?
No.
No.
None of that would even come into my brain.
No. I just read a few of these text messages and it made me sick. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. I love my mama. I love my sister. I love the women in my life. Hell no. Hell no. Wasted Century said, Maria clearly alluded to the fact that she had to deal with creepy men while she was there, but I see where it comes from. Yeah, but it's not your moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, let me explain this. I'm not an only child. It was times when my mom said, hey, this is your sister's moment. Let her have it. And you just understand that it's just not your moment. This is not your moment to make yourself the center. She could have wasted a century. Bear with me. She could have just as easily said, that's a horrible situation. I hate what she went through. My prayers are going out to her. I personally went through it myself. I wish her the best. And if she needs any support, she can reach out to me. Warner, is that hard?
Oh. Not at all.
All right, for sure. Robert G said, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So I went to Netflix's just to see if no one's calling out Netflix.
Oh, that needs to start happening now.
Yeah.
Iconic over on Twitter. Hold on. Iconic over on Twitter said nobody else live on YouTube and Twitter. It's wild. Then you said Sean Ross Sapp said he's about to go live in a few. Yeah, because he's
hold on that.
Go ahead.
He's going live on his paywall.
Are you? I didn't want to use the soundboard for this, but it ain't even working. It was a sign from God. Are you? Are you joking? I got to remember that I got to have my voice for tomorrow because we got big stuff planned for the weekend.
Yep.
Are you joking? Can somebody confirm that? Warren, I believe you, but I want multiple people to go see this for themselves. Sean Ross Sapp is about to cover this from his paywall.
It says we're doing a quick impromptu live Q&A over on Fightful Select. That was 10 minutes ago.
Give me a fucking knife.
Gotcha, bitch.
These people are so fucking scandalous and scummy, it's not even funny. What a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You know those WWE employees ain't gonna pay for your paywall to watch what you say behind that motherfucker. You are a puss, Sean Ross Sapp. You are a bitch.
And I bet you he's going to defend Vince behind his little paywall.
What a bitch. Man, come over, man. Come over here and rock with us, y'all. We gonna give y'all that real talk, and we not gonna hide it behind no damn paywall. Hit the like button and hit that subscribe button, man. What a clown. Fucking clown shoes. What the fuck? On Fightful Select. Get fucked. Fuck you and Fightful Select. Lorenzo said, I wonder more secrets behind the scenes is going to be more public because it's just horrible, disgusting, and wrong. 202 Degrees said Sean Ross Sapp is a Vince McMahon room. Wait, hold on. Did you say what? Goddamn, it blocked it out. What does that say, Werner? 202 Degrees.
202 SRS is Vince McMahon's roommate.
Oh, okay. So it did say what I thought it said.
Yeah.
Said, do you guys remember Triple H viral tongue thing at Brie Bella during that match? That was Nikki. Oh, no. Yeah, Nikki was on the outside of the ring and he was looking over at her titties. Yeah.
Let's not forget what he did with Trish.
I thought that was creepy.
Do we need to bring up Katie Vick?
Shit, no, we don't. Guys, we gonna get into what this means business-wise and then the most likely outcome. But you know what I want to do? Since Sean Ross Pussy wants to do it behind a paywall, we'll do it with the people. We'll actually talk to the people. We'll put our ear to the streets and see what people want to ask us. Mm-hmm. Because, guys, I have inside info as well. I just don't want to become a dirt sheet. Ask any questions you may have about the situation. I'll either give my best answer to my best knowledge or I'll give it based on what I know from talking to wrestlers. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. Good God almighty, dude. Werner, have we asked for one donation this whole stream?
Nope. We have asked for people to hit the like button, but other than that,
that's
no
all
donations.
we've asked. Just hit that like button for us, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
14 people. Let's get this to 20 likes.
26.
Right, let's get this to 20 likes right now. We're not going to hide behind a paywall. Whatever y'all want to ask, lay it out. One question at a time, though. Don't be like flooding with questions. One question at a time.
Who's winning the Rumble?
Jonathan Fenton said, what does that mean with the Netflix you don't do it by Monday night? I don't know what that question is referring. Oh, you said what about Netflix deal? So I'm going to get into the answer, and then I'm going to get into the most likely outcome. The right answer, because the right answer is always right and is never going to change. The right answer is, if I was the person who helmed up that deal on Netflix's end with WWE, I'm running to a microphone after talking with my superiors and announcing the dissolution of the deal between them and WWE within the next 3 hours.
Yeah. Before 5 o'clock.
before the news cycle really kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Because the news cycle always kicks in at 5. Before the news cycle really kicks in.
Unless it's Friday.
Netflix needs to get ahead of this now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until Rumble. No. Get ahead of this today. Most likely outcome. Netflix is going to turn the other way and whistle Dixie.
Yep.
That didn't happen on our watch. We don't know nothing about that. That's what I think
Yep.
The Rock is going to do too. I wasn't here. I think they're going to turn the other way and whistle Dixie. That's what I think Netflix is actually
I think that's
going
what
to do.
USA would do too, because it's like, well, we don't have executives at TV every week.
Now, if it comes out that Triple H was like involved, not just complicit,
Damn, son. Where'd you
I
find
don't
this?
know how you circumvent that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you circumvent that. I have no clue how you circumvent that.
Gotcha, bitch.
40 people in here. We are doing the Q&A portion. We're not hiding behind no paywall like Sean Ross pussy. We are here to talk about this real talk. We are here to give our honest opinions on this. Guys, do us a solid. Do us a solid, okay? Hit that like button. Get this stream out there in the algorithm. Thank you. Thank you so much to everybody watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so fucking much.
You know, I'm sure the Saudi royal family will give Vince a big hug.
And also, wait, hold on. Also one thing. This may seem cheesy. I don't care. Again, I love the women in my life. If you love the women in your life and you never want this to happen to them, please drop a thumbs up or a heart emoji in the comment section right now. Do that for me real quick.
Facebook one time.
And then when you're done with that, please hit that like button, man. Alex Alberto G came through the $5 super chat. Said, honestly, how would you guys feel about the fans if Brock came out to a big pop at the Rumble? Great question.
I don't think he will.
But great question, though. That's a great question. That's
Yeah.
a great fucking question. I would feel disgusted. I would feel sick. Because, guys, we gonna do the Royal Rumble review. We got y'all covered.
Mm-hmm.
I would feel disgusted. I would feel sick. And honestly, I would want swift action to be placed down on WWE by some force that we are not aware of. Be it Ari Emanuel, be it just somebody coming down and being like, enough.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
I don't even care if it's The Rock. Just somebody coming down and laying down the hammer and going, enough. Enough. Stop playing in people's fucking faces. Enough. And you know what I'm going to do? Wait, go ahead.
Shouts out to the 28 people. Let's get this over 20 likes.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to do my best after the stream. I'm going to do my fair share of research because Super Chats take forever to get paid. We just got YouTube partnership about a month and a half ago, so I don't know when that's going to come through. But I'm going to make sure I keep tabs of the donations if there are more donations throughout this stream. I'm going to keep tabs of them, and I'm going to find an organization here in Chicago that I could donate that to for women in need.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever donations that you guys send through for this one, so we got $5 already. I'm going to send that through to a charity here in Chicago for women in need or women that need clothes for interview, anything, a women's homeless shelter, anything. So just so y'all know, if you decide to donate, we are not asking for it. We are not asking for it. But thank you, Alex Alberto G. Thank you. That's what I'm going to do. So we got 5. I got to remember that. I'm going to write this down. Hold on. My fault, y'all.
Here's a question. How do you have a women's division after these text messages?
Dude, we'll get to that. I'm going to read a few more of these comments. We'll get to that. Oh, we'll get to that. All right, because, yeah, it's a Q&A portion. Let's do it. 202 Degrees said, guys, there's a reason why some women wrestlers don't choose WWE. Like, literally, bro, nobody talks about firing Booker T with his flirtation on all women on NXT. Oh, dude, I just said that on a stream. What was that, like a stream ago? I was like, Booker T on commentary in NXT is just, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to listen to. Not only just because he's bad at it, but because, like, dude, every time a woman comes out, it's like, bro, You cool? Now, we do our little jokes on the show. If you guys go watch another stream, we're not hypocrites. We do our little jokes on the show and talk about women because we enjoy women. We think women are beautiful.
Yes.
We would never want to exploit a woman, ever.
And they're very talented in the wrestling space.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, God. Supreme Gloom said, I just want to know who else is involved. Clearly, there's more. Also, who else has been wrong? Now, Supreme Goon, that's not a question, but the way you framed it, we both can give a response to that. Actually, I think Werner definitely will have something to say to that for sure. There's clearly more people involved and are people that are complicit with this. That's not even a question. Not even a question. Then the second thing you said, who else has been wrong? There's probably so many women in the company presently that think that shit is normal. That we will not find out about it probably until another, how long has it been since the last story? A year now?
Yeah.
Probably until another year or two.
Or closer when this actually goes to court, if it gets that far.
Because look at it like this. This happened in 2021. All right, let me see what else we got. Somebody named Trust Nobody Always, not AJ Styles, said over on Twitter, said, was it Brock or was it someone else? Oh no, it was stated in the suit that it's Brock.
Yeah, it's Brock.
It's Brock. Sorry for being late to answer questions, guys. We just really doing our best, okay?
Josh Simon said, I don't think Netflix is going to drop them because of the news. Just my opinion.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. I think they're going to turn the other way and whistle Dixie. But again, if I was in charge of whoever brokered this deal and hammered this deal out with WWE, I'm telling them we are dissolving the deal. Go put out a press statement now.
I think the only way they do that is if there's fan backlash, which there's none right now. So
straight up.
202 Degrees said during NXT Evil when Fallon Henley and Tiffany Stratton was in the ring, Booker T said he wanted Stratton on a sandwich, quack, quack, like, really, dude?
Whoa, wait, what? 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 202 Degrees. I don't know if you follow us on Twitter. I don't know if you follow us on Facebook. You just now found us on YouTube. Salute. Send that to us on Twitter in the DMs at The Covalent TV. The Covalent TV. If you can find that clip, please send it. Please send that to us, okay? Joe said Rock knows about it. He made a comment in Vince DVD on KD Vic. No. We didn't say that The Rock didn't know about the fuck shit that's going on in that company. What we said is, with his entry into the corporate sector of WWE, he could easily just be like, I knew nothing. He could turn the other way and be like, I ain't know nothing. Prove it. Prove that I knew something. That's what The Rock can actually say.
Iconic on X said, would like to see Netflix do something, but money talks, and it speaks louder than morals, unfortunately. Yeah, that's facts right there.
Jonathan Fenner said, I don't think he will either. Said, I would never want to meet Brock Lesnar ever again after what I heard. This whole thing has changed my whole opinion, I think you meant to put about Brock Lesnar. He's a disgusting piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Don't disagree with you. 202 Degrees said, guys, Booker T isn't innocent either. He's obsessed with Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton. The last match, he had said he wanted sandwich. But yeah, I think the Roxanne Perez obsession comes from basically help bringing her up.
Yeah.
So that might be some, I don't want to make accusations or,
Where's his wife to be like, what the hell are you saying?
Sinister Classic asked a question. I don't know if you're trying to be funny. I don't know what you're trying to get at there, but said, did any of the texts have heart-shaped emojis? I didn't see that in the text messages, no.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're trying to be funny. We're trying to make sure that the people who love the women in their life can show the love, and this is an important stream. So if you are a fan of, like, Fightful and you're a diehard WWE defender, this is not the stream for you. Yeah. We are here to talk about this real talk. We are different from a lot of other streams, and if you don't like it, there's the door. Simple as that.
Jonathan Fenner said, see you guys doing the right thing.
That's all we try to do.
Yeah.
That's all we try to do.
Pac-Man said,
go ahead.
You think the Get Along, Go Along gang will be a part of this? Undertaker, Booker T, and other longtime men in WWE.
Wait, stop. Werner brought that up before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I wouldn't be shocked if Undertaker was a part of just letting this keep going.
But we all know one name that's definitely going to be a part of this. Dun,
Who?
dun, dun, dun.
Of course. That's why he got the fuck out of Dodge. Like, people
Yep.
that have the power level, I'm going to teach y'all something about how the corporate world works. People that have the level of power that Kevin Dunn had in WWE don't just quit. They don't just quit. That's not a thing. Most executives stay at the top of companies until they're in their 80s. Look it up. Look it up. They don't retire at 70 years old. No. They stay in these companies until they die.
Look who's running for president right now. We got two 80-year-olds practically.
No. He knew the shit was finna hit the fan too. I'm gonna skip that. Hold on. But yeah, thank you, Pac-Man. Salute for the comment. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, if you are coming in here, please don't forget to hit the like button. Apparently, some people are just now going live because we still got good viewership numbers right now, but apparently people are just now deciding to go live, and we decided to get on here and talk about this because, again, we care about the women in our lives. This stream is about more than wrestling. Fuck the WWE for covering this up. Fuck Triple H for covering this up. Fuck Stephanie McMahon for getting out of Dodge. Everybody in that company that is in WWE brass is absolute trash and scum of the fucking earth. I just want to repeat that one more time. Hit that like button, y'all.
Scotty Buttram. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Brock Lesnar won't get that much trouble. Even if he does, he's a millionaire. He's fine. I'm sure Sable will have something to say about that.
Brock is not, let me tell you something. It's cheaper to keep it with Sable because Sable got his kids and all that stuff and so on and so forth. But if you think Sable didn't have an immediate reaction to this, probably in their crib, you smoking. But thank you, Scotty Buttram. I think I don't want to. I feel wrong saying. I feel like we insulted you, but we not. I'm sorry, but thank you, Scotty. Thank you.
Scotty also said, "Why would Brock do that though? Matt Riddle could have done it."
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that don't.
Everybody,
mean nothing.
everybody has different intentions. That means nothing. That means nothing at all. Oh, God. 202 Degrees said, got y'all. I'm going to try to find the video. I wouldn't be surprised Shane McMahon was involved with the group text. Shane McMahon seems like the type of dude, and I'm not absolving him. You might be right. He seems like the type of dude to just stay out of this whole shit.
Yeah.
He wanted no parts of any of this shit. So I don't know. Maybe.
Chris Kane's in the building.
What's up, Chris Kane? What's going on? Trust nobody always said, I'm a WWE defender, but I don't support Vince at all, even during what happened a few years ago. How can you defend WWE in this situation?
Yeah.
And salute to you. And by the way, salute to you for admitting that. It takes a lot of gumption to come into our stream specifically because we're not biased towards any promotion.
No.
We're not biased towards any promotion. If a story like this broke in Impact, we'd have the same energy. Story like this broke in AEW, we'd have the same energy. Story like this broke in New Japan, we'd have the same energy.
Sinister Classic said, I meant the people that gave Jericho shit for the heart shape emoji, but when the accusations came out the first time in Vice, I literally heard people say, well, it's his company. Disgusting shit.
No, Sinister Classic, that's nasty work. I agree. That's nasty work. That's nasty damn work. You know what else is nasty work? And I'm on y'all ass now, bro. Tomorrow, Rumble, all that. I'm on y'all ass. You know what else is nasty work? Y'all favorite media outlets, y'all get y'all news from doing streams about this from behind their paywall. Fuck are we talking about, dude? I'm mad as shit. Go ahead.
202 Degrees said Shane McMahon ain't so innocent neither. Remember Raw Underground, the debut? And wasn't Vince McMahon producing Raw during that time? Or was it Bruce Pritchard?
Oh, I think you don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. But I don't think you understand what I meant when I said what I said. I'm basically saying Shane McMahon kind of seems like I ain't getting in that type of person. He don't seem like let's do it. No, he don't seem like that. No. I don't get the vibe that Shane McMahon is that guy that's like, yeah, I want to be complicit in this shit. I think Shane McMahon is like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. But he could be a part of it. I'm not saying he isn't. He definitely could be a part of it for sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Mr. Mayhem said Sable's exactly not a good person.
Oh, she's a shitty person too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds of a
Dr.
feather
Hannibal,
flock
new
together.
commenter, said, I mean, if anyone watched WWE in the 90s and 2000s, it would be very hard not to think that some of that stuff was real life leaking through the screen, just like Vince and Trish storyline.
Everybody welcome in Dr. Hannibal and 202 degree, man. Welcome
Mhm.
all the new people. Welcome them in. All of our legacy viewers, welcome all the new people in here, man. Welcome them in here, guys. We have a great community. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button on this stream. Y'all will love what we do. Y'all will love what we do. Eli Vaquero said, you think it's possible this will encourage other women involved with the WWE to come forward? I hope so. I wonder who else is involved and how far it goes. Yes, I do think more people come forward, and Werner brought up an interesting timeline for it. He said closer to the trial, I think more women come forward. I do. I think more women hop on the case. I do.
202 Degrees says women wrestlers like Mandy Rose and Mercedes Moné and others being rumored for the Rumble has definitely changed. Great job, Vince.
And you want to know what's about to happen leading up to Rumble? The WWE biased media is going to try to sweep this under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try. But I need y'all to do something. This is a call to action from us. Y'all, if y'all watching us for the first time, y'all would never know. Y'all would never know us. Y'all don't know our character. But we try to pride ourselves on integrity, giving y'all this real talk. I need y'all to do something for me. If y'all are watching us right now, if y'all see the media, Fightful, anybody trying to sweep this under the rug with Rumble news and potential surprise news, go into those comment sections and go, cover these allegations.
Yeah.
Three words. Cover these allegations. And again, just posting about it isn't covering it. What we're doing is covering it. We posted about it and we hopped on cam to discuss this and what it means and the implications of it.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is doing that? All these new commenters, I love to see this, man. Y'all
Supreme
are
Goon
great
27 said, I'm glad I'm here. I'm new here. I'm glad I found some people who are non-biased and speak that real. We try.
No, Werner, I'm going to change that because we always say we try. No, we do.
We do.
We do. We do. We don't get on these streams and lie to our viewers.
No, we don't.
We don't. We don't. If you guys go back and watch any of our content, we do not lie to our viewers. We don't. We get on these streams. We tell y'all what it is. And if that comes off as a bias, it just comes off that way. But that it's not. It's just us telling the truth. We give AEW shit. We give WWE shit. If Impact does something dumb, we'll give Impact shit. New Japan does something dumb, we give them shit. If you're local indie, you want us to cover it and we watch it and they do something dumb, guess what we gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
They did some dumb shit.
Yep. Mark Basil, new commenter, said Lesnar's nearing the end. Wouldn't be surprised if he retires soon. He has no personal connections to anyone in the Fed anymore. Vince was his supporter and liaison. What about Hunter?
The key words now in my mind, and I want to see if y'all agree with me. Put a thumbs up if you about to agree with what I'm finna say. The key words I said at the beginning of the stream is one is negligence, and the other word is complicit. Those are
and
the
lack of institutional control.
Those are the two things that when this finally gets brought to the full spotlight, those are going to be the biggest words applied. Who was complicit and who acted in negligence?
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys had to answer that question, who would you say is the most complicit? Mark Basil said Lesnar is. Oh wait, you read that one already. I'm sorry, my fault.
Trust nobody. Always said I'm personally just disgusted about the whole thing. Like they need to let him go. I don't believe.
Just got to be honest, man.
Also said Hunter was involved.
Yeah, he was. He was, again, let's go back to that word, complicit. He was complicit.
Mm-hmm. Also said, I hope they break this TKO thing. I don't know if that's going to break the...
No. That takes too much paperwork.
Yeah.
No. But some heads have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
I think some heads have to roll. a good Royal Rumble is not going to make this go away.
No.
Iconic said kind of puts a damper on the Rumble, in my opinion.
Yep.
202 Degrees said, I follow you guys and watch all y'all. Oh, God, I could talk today. And watch y'all all the time and everything y'all say about these dirt sheet pages and House of Wrestling and Zero News and most likely Sean Ross Sapp and other accounts. See, the only reason why we say that, it's not even haterade. It's just we want people to get in front of y'all and tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody was out here giving y'all proper coverage instead of trying to be a dirt sheet and be first and all that stuff and was actually acting in integrity, we wouldn't have a word to fucking say. But Werner, you could check, please check. Are we still the only ones live on YouTube discussing this for free?
Probably.
Meanwhile, everybody else is running behind their fucking paywalls. Y'all opinions are important to us. Look, we have read, Warren, I can say we've read well over, 300 comments in this video?
Probably.
Y'all opinions mean the most to us. Without y'all, we have no show. We have no support. So love to y'all, man. I need y'all to put a hand clap emoji in the comment section for y'all selves, dude. Because y'all even coming in here and showing us support and showing us love means the world, because this is an important topic because we love the women in our lives. So salute to y'all, man. Give y'all selves a fucking hand. I mean
even little Nikki isn't live.
Man, fuck
Mister,
Nick
I gotta
Houseman.
drop this shit about. I gotta drop random accusations of Jericho.
Fuck Nick Houseman. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. And I tell him that to his face. Dr. Hannibal said, yeah, as if every single WWE and their staunch supporters video wouldn't have comments locked. Comments are locked plastered under every new video for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. I didn't even think about that, Dr. Hannibal.
That's a great shout, Dr. Hannibal. That's a great shout.
That's a little old school term called crowd control.
Yep.
Dr. Hannibal, that was a very good comment. Very insightful comment. I need every single person that's in here commenting right now or just watching us for the first time to subscribe and stick around. We are building a great community. Thank you.
38 people watching. Let's get this to 25 likes. Come on, guys.
At least. Sinister Classic, you guys are some real ones. Glad you have that integrity. Man, that's what it's about, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go to my grave with my integrity than go to my grave with a whole bunch of money in my pocket. Because you can't take
at least,
that shit with you.
and we talk about the hard stuff, unlike some people.
Straight up. That's it. I'm waiting for more names to drop. It's going to be a minute because Catherine, you just heard me say this. Catherine, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. The WWE biased media is going to try to sweep this under the rug with Rumble news. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then after Rumble's over, guess what? This is going to pop right back up again. They cannot run. Go ahead.
Catherine also said Ari has to clean house. Ari has to go too. Because now Ari's under this. If we're talking 2022, Ari's a part of this.
Everybody that people love kissing ass for, like Triple H and calling him the savior, all they calling him Papa H and all that stupid shit, all them motherfuckers gotta go. All them motherfuckers gotta go. Got to go.
Finish the Classic said when Vince got outed the first time, Brock refused to work until Vince convinced him. Shows you his true character.
Yeah, because they butt buddies. They got dirt on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what you do when somebody has dirt on you. You stay loyal to them. Blindly, but you stay loyal to them. That's what Brock did. Brock was like, no. You know my deepest, darkest secrets. And to say something to what a person said in the stream earlier, again, look at all this stuff that's adding up. Werner, you notice that? Look at all this stuff that is adding up as we continue to speak. How can you think this shit just didn't happen?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this shit that we're saying that is just adding up as we go along. Guys,
it's going to be an avalanche that's slowly coming down.
And let's do this. Guys, we ain't here to bullshit. We here to talk that real. And again, if what we were saying seemed, like it wasn't adding up, we'd be like, something's missing. Sport of Wrestling, trademark, said, now we know who's a fan and who's actually a fan. Whoever defends this is the problem. 100%.
Facts.
Because we will not defend this shit. I promise y'all, You will not see us come on I promise, because we are going to do the Royal Rumble stream. We are going to do our stream tomorrow. You will not see us come on that stream and act like this didn't happen. We will still be talking about this. You got our word. We will be talking about this. Any little detail that comes out, we will report and we will cover. You have our word. If nobody else will have journalistic integrity, we will. If everybody else will hide behind a paywall, we won't. You have our word.
202 Degrees says, if I'm Dark Side of the Ring, I would contact all of Vince McMahon's accusers.
What would that hurt?
Yeah. That'd be like a 20-hour documentary.
But Nick Hausman is a bitch, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
Sinister Classic just did a quote from said, "Oh, I didn't mean to compare Jericho to Weinstein. I just don't like him." Yeah, dude. And then we ousted that motherfucker so bad. We had a tweet that went viral exposing that motherfucker, and he copped.
And then him crying in our DMs.
He came to our DMs crying like a little bitch. Copping, please, and that's facts. I still got the screenshot. Came to our DMs.
It's still in the DMs. I left it there. I'm keeping it there.
That you need to screenshot it too, by the way.
Yeah, I will.
Came to our DMs, copping, please, like a little hoe. So fuck Nick Hausman. 202 Degrees said Vince McMahon is more worse than R. Kelly. Yeah. But guess what? But guess who's locked up for damn near the rest of their life, and guess who's not? R. Kelly didn't have the complexion for protection. So, yeah. Eli Vaquero said, weren't Stephanie and Hunter part of the investigation team? Yes, they were. When the allegations first came out, they definitely were complicit and helped cover it up. Then you said, what do y'all think The Rock is going to do? Distance himself from the shitstorm, double down, put some cardio in, and do that match at Mania because he might want this to be swept under the rug just as much. I do not think The Rock wants this to be swept under the rug.
No.
I'm not saying I think The Rock...
It would look bad on his part.
No, that too, but I'm not saying that I think The Rock is like this almighty, awesome guy. Like, because everybody that gets to a certain level of financial success is a bit of a douche. But I will say this. I think The Rock's a good enough guy to where he's like, yeah, I got to find some way to get on top of this.
I wonder if Cody still wants to finish the story in WWE now.
Man, fuck Cody Rhodes, too.
I mean, he has a daughter. He should be really pissed right now.
He's not going to be. Cody Rhodes just wants to be liked. Cody Rhodes is like that one woman that wears skimpy clothes and posts pictures 24/7 on Instagram for likes. He wants to be liked. Cody Rhodes will not speak up about this at all. Cody Rhodes is a fucking pussy. Why are we talking about Cody Rhodes? 202 Degrees said it makes you wonder, was Stephanie the ringleader in this traffic? Ew. You never know. You never know. No, Sinister Classic, you're right. You never know. You're right. Don't like, because she was the, Werner, am I right or wrong? She was the first one to get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Of course, she was also the one who led the thank you Vince chants.
I forgot all about that. Bro.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Catherine said the puncher had Paul Heyman on today.
Joseph Jackson, new commenter over on Facebook, said, why she just now coming out with all of this? Okay, so before I answer that question, are you asking in good faith or bad faith? Are you asking with intent to defend WWE? Or are you asking because you legitimately have a curiosity? Before I answer that question, because I don't want to get aggressive or assume that you're saying something that you're not. So help me.
I actually have the statement of why.
He said good faith. Okay. Good faith.
Okay, so I have the statement if you let me.
Go ahead.
It says, Ms. Grant's filing this lawsuit not just to address her own suffering, but also to act for those who are afraid to speak out. Plaintiff Janel Grant is a former employee of WWE who was the victim of physical and emotional abuse, SA, and traffic at WWE.
There you go. There you go. If you are asking in good faith, there you go. That's the answer.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. You got it. There it is, right there. All right. Iconic said, bet you we still just scratching the surface on all this. Yeah, but I'm going to say it one more time. I feel like I got to say this ad nauseum so people can get this through their heads, because now that we have so many people in here commenting and soaking up this real game, we need y'all to hold your media that you consume accountable. Y'all don't got to worry about us.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't got to worry about us. We going to always give y'all this real talk. Hold whatever media you consume accountable. Whatever dirt sheet you consume, hold them accountable. Do not let them sweep this under the rug in favor of this person might be number 30 in the Rumble. Now let's get into that. Now the Royal Rumble has a dark cloud. This motherfucker got a tsunami over it.
I was going to say a black hole.
This motherfucker is like, whatever happens, it's like, boo. I don't like, I'm going to be honest. If more news breaks about this before Rumble, I'm going to start with that news before I start with the Rumble. That's how much I don't care about the Rumble now.
Mm-hmm.
30 women are going to go get in that ring. 30 women are going I'm getting mad again. 30 women are going to go get in that ring knowing they're in a company that will not protect them if they are being SA'd. Do I need to say it again? I think I do. I think I need to say that again. 30 women are going to go out to that ring on Saturday knowing they are in a company that will not protect them from SA or anything of the sort. Now, y'all look me in my face and tell me if that's not sad. We've only been live for an hour 32. Go ahead.
Wrestling Purist tweeted out something interesting. Brock walking out on SmackDown, the entire board of directors, including Nick Conn, Hunter, and Stephanie, voting for Vince to stay gone in December of 2022. Vince forcing his way back in January of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And Stephanie immediately resigning. All of these things were suspect at the time. None of these things were properly asked about by the media in the opportunities they had to do so when in direct contact with WWE officials at pressers.
So,
Yeah.
So basically, WrestlePeriod said what we've been saying for a very long time. Nobody calls WWE out. Nobody calls WWE out. No one. Your media is failing you. Your media is not helping to protect the women you enjoy watching wrestle on Monday and Friday and sometimes Saturdays if they have a pay-per-view. Your media. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. That ain't going to be us.
Nope.
That ain't going to be us. I'm going to read a few comments. Joseph Jackson said, extremely sad. It is extremely sad. 202 Degrees said, the way you put it, 30 women getting in that ring is disgusting now because who eyebrows are watching them? Vince McMahon. Yeah, it's nasty work. Sport of Wrestling said, I bet they won't have the media scrum this Saturday night. If they do, they won't allow anything.
Yo, that's a fact.
No, you're right. You're 100%
That's a
correct.
fact.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Cal said all those women should refuse to participate in the Rumble, but that will not happen. No, because they're scared.
Mm-hmm.
If some of the industry vets in WWE put smut on your name, you're blackballed. Those women are scared. So they got to go out there, put their makeup on, put their gear on, put a smile on their fucking face to go out there and wrestle in front of media that won't protect them, WWE executives that won't protect them, WWE creative that won't protect them, WWE producers and tech guys that won't protect them, and do it with a Coke and a smile.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. There's no way around putting it. No way around putting it any other way. That's sad. Dr. Hannibal said the real Royal Rumble this year is going to be the lawyers of every single dirtbag who was complicit in this trying to cover their client's ass. Facts plus tax.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Well done said there should be an entire clean house of every top person in that company. Sport of Wrestler said, so is Shane a part of this or is he innocent? Nothing's came out about Shane as of now.
No. Iconic said, do you think Sasha Banks knew and that's why she left?
Possibly.
Yeah.
It's a small possibility.
Sport of Wrestling said media is scared to be blackballed.
Hence why we're the only people live on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why Sean Ross Sapp is hiding behind his paywall right now. It's not rocket science to figure this out. I'm not trying to make you seem like you're dumb, but like, yeah, they're afraid. They're terrified. Chris says, so maybe the Sasha and Naomi walkouts protest the accusations and not because it happened to them. Dr. Fender said, what about Jim Quinn?
Even WWE's biggest defender, Jim Cornette, is not live right now.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
202 Degrees said, when I look at Xavier Woods, I don't respect him neither because of that Soraya incident. Yeah, and she's still getting the backlash of that to this day.
Which it should be him.
Every time you see a picture of her, there's some douchebag or some dweeb under the comments saying, oh, well, I ain't even going to say it. I'm not going to repeat that dumb stuff back. Chris Kane said it will be a controlled environment in the media scrum. And every person in that media scrum should never, and I mean ever, get a media credential to anything ever again.
Well, they're not real journalists. Let's be real. They don't, like, honestly, if they were real journalists, would we be seeing this from the Wall Street Journal?
No.
We'd be seeing this from Fightful or Meltzer.
And bro, I'm finna say it again. I don't care how sick of y'all get hear me say this. Salute to the fucking Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson said, wonder how many other women employees this happened to. Probably, can I be honest, if I had to give an accurate number, I'm sure dozens.
Yeah.
Kat said Brad Shepard. Yeah, I just told Werner that before the stream. Said Brad Shepard leaked this lady's name out last year, and it said WWE gave him to leak as a form of intimidation towards Miss Grant.
And he should be sued too.
Oh, him and Nick Houseman need to be in court tomorrow.
Yeah. Jonathan Fenner said The Rock has to get people what they want.
And what about Rey Mysterio, other wrestlers who have daughters? They are collecting a bag and they are too scared to speak up.
202 Degrees said, now I see why Tony Khan never did like WWE because his wrestlers told him things about Vince and more.
Dr. Feder said, why do we care about Logan? Oh, yeah. Now WWE's trying to do the same thing Kevin Hart did after the Cat Williams interview where Kevin Hart was flooding everybody's timeline with posts and just trying to get the heat off of that interview. That's what WWE's doing right now. Let's post some clips. We don't give a fuck about your clips, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Joseph Jackson said, I bet China went through a lot as well.
Oh,
wouldn't surprise me.
Are you kidding me?
Would not surprise me.
Said The Rock ain't innocent either out here next to Oprah asking us for money knowing damn well she took girls to Harvey Weinstein. Okay, so The Rock, again, he can turn his head. As much as we hate to admit that, he can turn his head. He can act like he knew nothing of this. Said Xavier got off scot-free and Saraya got fired. And Triple H joked about her having a bunch of kids out there she didn't know about. Wait, excuse? Whoa, wait a minute.
When did this happen?
Excuse me?
I'm going to need see some sources on that one.
Do you follow us on Twitter? If so, again, send that to the DMs.
Yeah.
At the Covela TV.
or the Facebooks.
Whoa. Yeah, Kelly went through a lot. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Said Rock made his daughter manager of
Layla,
NXT.
I'm sure Layla's been through some stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a reason why she's distanced herself from wrestling altogether. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, I want to talk about this is the part of the stream I was dreading getting to because this is what has to be talked about. Now we're getting to the portion of where we have to talk about what is likely to happen. And all I have for you when it comes to that is this. Because of the WWE bias media, because of WWE's ability to look the other way, because of the big event they have coming up, I hate to say it like this. Nothing. They're going to keep trying to sweep it under the rug. Nothing is going to happen. WWE are the masters of deflection. This is the part of the stream I was dreading getting to because I have to get to the truth of the matter. Nothing. If heads did roll, guess what we gonna do? We gonna hop right back on this camera and we gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Not behind a paywall, not behind an article. We're gonna hop on camera and we're going to discuss it man to man or man to woman or whoever's watching the show. That's what we're going to do. But unless heads roll, I think WWE is going to do what they do best and find some way to sweep this under the rug and make it disappear. That's just what I think. Low-key, what happened to Ashley Mazzaro is fucked up too. God rest her soul.
Yeah. That should have never have happened.
You can say that about a lot of things WWE has done. Dr. Hannibal said maybe the new guys are just scared. The guys that were around when Vince was running things, especially before the Me Too movement, are probably worried about the skeletons in their own closet. You never lied. Sinister Classic said, also no one is innocent here. They all knew what was going on and said nothing about it. X-Pac ruined China. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
202 Degrees said, the WWE wrestlers that have expired contracts are most likely going to leave because of this. Chris Kane said, I feel like Alexa Bliss went through some stuff. Like, you know what's so funny? I've always suspected that, but I had no way of proving it. I have no way of proving it.
And like, let's be real here. Look at her booking before she met her husband, and look at her booking after.
Straight up. Sister Class said, look it up. They asked Triple H about the Paige situation at one point. He joked that she's probably got kids out there she doesn't know about. Oh, that's a joke. Jonathan Fenner said, you're working a company that doesn't care about women or professional wrestling. Angela is a spammer on Facebook, so I'm not reading that one. Yeah. Jonathan Fenner said, Trish Stratus would never participate. Kat said, I don't believe Wall Street Journal is going to stop digging since they started this a year ago. No, and Wall Street Journal needs to keep their journalistic integrity because that is what is missing.
I hope it doesn't take them more than a year to get more stuff out.
Guys, we are rare. People like us in the Wall Street Journal are rare. We don't get in here and bullshit because, we're going to WrestleMania as media. Yay. We're going to Royal Rumble as media. Yay. Fuck no. We are going to get on here and tell you what it is and what it isn't. Now, Werner, talk about potential implications. Talk about what you would want to see. And everybody in the comment section, talk about what you would want to see out of this situation as well. And then I think we're going to get up out of here, y'all.
Outside of the two people that just got nominated to the board on Tuesday, gone. Everyone.
That's what you would like to see happen.
Complete reset. Gone. All the senior management and executive management with WWE, gone. The fact that the HR department still has a job with WWE right now, shocking.
Very. Very.
Gotcha, bitch.
something that
It's pathetic.
something that will not slip my mind, dude, is just seeing that all of these people that these WWE drones praise to the heavens, seeing all of these people that they praise.
You know what? Here's another thing. I want the GOJ to come in.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I want to see a higher. That's what I want. I want to see somebody higher than Ari Emanuel and all of those people come in and be like, we're doing something about this.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away with this for another 20 years.
Right.
Well, in Vince's case, 40.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Now you dabbling in what I personally want to see.
Yeah. No, I definitely want the DOJ. Whether it's whoever's in right now or whatever happens in November, the next person or the same person, I want the DOJ investigating WWE.
I say that with love, y'all. Like I say everything we saying on this stream, we say this with love because again, women are important to us. We love the women in our lives. This shit is crazy. You say, wait, hold on. God said, wait, blasphemy, blasphemer. But God over on Twitter said they're laying on Vice. Leave Vice. Wait, who? Who and why? The moral rifle should be pointed at WWE right now.
Yeah, not Vice. Vice has nothing to do with this.
What? Please tell me who. Please tell me who.
Also, if Dwayne is named chairman within the next 48 hours, hypothetically, I want crisis therapy people on site for the entire women's division.
Starting with Rumble.
Yeah. And it stays there until the complete investigation is done.
Because again, 30 women have to go out there and perform.
Yep.
30 women have to go out there and perform after hearing this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Joshua Knight, salute to you. Salute to all the new commenters. If you are just now watching us for the first time, thank you. Again, we're not going to hide behind a paywall. We here to talk with y'all. We appreciate all the viewers. Y'all have been in here rocking this shit out, talking that real talk, showing the necessary love. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you to every single one of y'all, first and foremost. Joshua Knight said whoa, wind that back. Comments are flying in fast. Said, I think that's basically what they're doing, getting rid of anybody that was closely associated with Vince because the stuff he did is sick and nasty. So here's the thing. WWE, again, are the masters of deflection and the masters of, okay, I don't know how many people in here are Dragon Ball fans. Goku gained a form called Ultra Instinct where his body moves autonomously. It defends itself autonomously. He doesn't have to think to defend himself. His body just defends itself on its own. That's what WWE is about to do. They're about to go Ultra Instinct. They're about to dodge anything that comes their way.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've done this so many times before. They're just going to keep doing this. I'm telling you. Mark my words. I don't think they're going to fire anybody. I don't think any heads are going to roll. They should.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think any heads are going to roll. If you're asking me personally, I do not think any heads are going to roll. This company are masters of deflection and masters of avoiding. Their defense is impregnable. It is. Respectfully. Thank you, Chris Kane. You a Dragon Ball fan, said WWE also has ultra ego, especially with that Rumble. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Now, Joe Jackson, I don't know. I don't know about all that. With this, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be enough money to pay off every single media person to like get everybody to go silent.
Mm-hmm.
I think the major ones are going to go silent. But I don't think that they gonna offer up a bag to like the middle of the pack guys, the smaller people. No. But Fightful and all them, they gonna definitely be like, oh, you wanna get another media pass? Don't say nothing about this.
Yeah.
House of Wrestling, you want another media pass? You want to get on another call with Shawn Michaels and embarrass yourself? Don't say nothing. Oh, they definitely going to reach out to these media outlets and be like, if you ever want to come to one of our events ever again, shut the fuck up. Believe you me. Dr. Hannibal said WWE pretended to be the bastions of women's wrestling and then made their talent dress modestly in Saudi. Shout out to Rhea for the domination suit. That, yeah, hey. For money, they obviously don't care about women. No, they don't. No, they don't. Said Krista Kane said Denise Salcedo will get that bag. Yeah, maybe she can get it to fix a fucking face.
Oh.
Bare minimum talent, might I add. Joe Jackson said true. Yeah, no, that's what they gonna do, man. I'm letting you know that's what they gonna do. Well, they say every woman in that company should ask for their release, boycott the Rumble, anything to fuck that pay-per-view for them. This company is disgusting. Again, Mo, in a perfect world, yes. But some of those women, that may be their first Rumble. Some of those women, they too scared to speak up. Some of those women, they might be complicit too.
Yeah.
It's such a slippery fucking slope, dude. Straight up. Let me see what we got. Yeah, man. Now, Werner kind of alluded to what I want to see get done. I want to see a bigger entity come in and lay the hammer down on this situation. I want to see not just wholesale changes. I want to see scorched earth. I want to see the whole landscape get wiped clean. Fuck Triple H. Fuck Stephanie McMahon. Fuck all the people that got out the way and let this happen. Get them all out the paint. Get them all out the paint. Every single one of them. Get them out the paint. And you want to know what I love about our comment section and everybody that's been in here so far? Nobody has came in here and said no stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know the dumbasses don't watch us. That's how you know we giving that real game. It's probably some dumbasses that clicked in here and said, oh, I don't want that with them. And I think Iconic has said the only people that are alive now are like the smaller creators. But guess what? They're not going to get the traction. You know why? You know why? Because people are going to run behind Sean Ross Sapp's paywall to see what he has to say about the situation, thinking he has some inside info when he really don't know shit. Because if he did, he would have broke this.
I'm sure he's just going to talk about Royal Rumble surprises.
Got that right. Josh Simon said Triple H probably not going anywhere. Probably not. I said that. I said I don't think any heads are going to roll at all. They should, but I don't think they are. 202 Degrees said, remember, WWE is family. Those are their quotes. Jonathan Fenner said, why do you think fans love Stratus? Because she's beautiful and talented?
Yeah.
That was random. Catherine said it makes more sense on why Kevin Dunn quit. We covered that earlier in the stream, Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and watch. We definitely covered that earlier in the stream.
Joseph Jackson said, can you imagine what all went down when Pat Patterson and Briscoe was around? The things they knew.
That was when male wrestlers were getting fiddled with.
Uh-huh. And showed up on Phil Donahue.
Yeah. Just being honest. Modun said, you want Pritchard, Triple H, Stephanie, Shawn are gone. No, Stephanie already got out of Dodge.
Yeah. But Pritchard, gone. Hunter, gone. Nick Conn, gone.
Get him out.
HR department, gone.
That's all I'm saying. Get him out.
Who's ever in charge of talent relations that allowed any of this? Gone.
And you notice one thing we haven't done this whole stream that a lot of these fake ass journalists are gonna do, and a lot of these WWE drones are probably gonna do. Have we made this about a WWE versus AEW thing at all?
Nope.
Guys, have we done that? Please let us know if we have upheld our integrity throughout this stream. That's all that matters. Have we upheld our integrity throughout this stream?
I wonder if talent was involved. Former talent. If it was linked to the guy who got fired for trash bags.
I'm curious as to why you brought that up. I'm actually curious. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, if talent got involved in this little web of that, to keep it vague, wouldn't you think that someone from talent relations would be involved?
You would think, but here's the thing, bro. Fear. Fear. Let's make that the third keyword. Fear. Think about how many people are so fucking afraid. Really think about it. Think about how many people are like, I don't want to lose this job. This is the best job I've ever had. I don't want to lose my push. I don't want to lose my corporate comfy position at the new headquarters. Think about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just got this rigging job. I need this. Because if you go look at the case and read the notes, that's basically what was said, was that all of those people that I just named in those categories were complicit. Down to producers and rigging people. This poor woman got ran through the fucking ringer, dude. Dr. Hannibal said, why do we think Vince knew that was the way to convince Brock Lesnar to sign the deal? There's no way wrestlers weren't involved in whatever was going on behind the scenes. I agree. Joe Jack said, I'm hooked like this stream. New follower and donator said, keep up the good stream, guys. Have a blessed day. Okay, cool. Salute. Thank you. Thank you for popping in.
Hopefully we see you tomorrow for our live Raw or SmackDown and Rampage review.
I'm like, Raw.
It's been one of those weeks.
I'm like, that I didn't know that was what we was doing. They moved the night. I didn't know that. No.
The fact that they didn't the first time this week.
Oh, Joe Jackson is a real one. He did donate through the Cash App again. Thank you. Let me mark that down. That's another 5. So 10. All right, cool. Thank you. And I'm marking this down because I said in the middle of the stream, guys, any donations from this stream specifically, I will send to a woman's charity here in Chicago for maybe a woman's homeless shelter. I'm going to find something. I'm going to look up some causes. But that's where any donations from this stream is going. So that's why I'm notating them. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe
Spam
rain.
said, I wonder why Kevin Patrick got fired.
Because he couldn't cut it?
Yeah, because he was ass.
He sounds like a softer version of Sheamus.
He sounds like a softer version of the Lucky Charms leprechaun. Like, straight up, just being honest. Just being honest. He's just not good at his job. Salute to the 30 people that are in here. Well, 28 now. Hit that like button, man. Again, this is a stream we want the algorithm because we've really laid down a lot of that real talk. And that's the only way the word is going to get out here about what we do and what we say. So salute to everybody that's in here. If you are new, don't be afraid to comment, man.
You know who is I'm really surprised is quiet? Mick Foley.
Mick Foley is a fence rider, dude.
I get that, but he was always a big Reign advocate and all that.
Dude, he always toes the company line in favor of WWE. I don't expect him to say shit. That's like the equivalent of asking what Ja Rule thinks of this. Like, let's not. Joe said, agree, get them out of pro wrestling. Said, do you think that, Iconic said, do you think the casual fans know or even care about anything with this new info?
No.
Casual fan, no. Casual fan, no. But that's not who this news is for. You see what I'm saying? Well done said, best guys in the business right here. No fake shit, talk cover-ups like the others, facts.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Kane said, hell yeah, Mick Foley is WWE. Said, remember how quick Cena left when the accusations came out?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people I'm sure that are involved.
Gotcha, bitch.
But guys, y'all are amazing. 202 Degrees said, guys, WWE deleted the Booker T video off a channel page or hid it, but I'm trying to find.
Joseph Jackson said Foley is like the Undertaker. I think Mark would keep his lips sealed as well.
Yeah.
Chris again said casual fans will make fun of this shit.
They will.
Yeah.
True. They will. But y'all, y'all have been nothing but amazing. We appreciate y'all coming here and listening to us talk this real.
Yep.
Talk about this situation. It's a heavy situation. Remember who were the ones that came on the stream and had no fear and spoke on this topic. Y'all are absolutely amazing. So to all the new people, but guys, again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Come back for all the streams we do. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm not even going to do our traditional outro, man. I'm just going to say peace and love to all of y'all. Peace and love to all of the women in y'all lives. Stay up. Keep all of the good energy going and stay on your media's ass. Stay on their ass and tell them to follow up on this and get proper coverage on this. But that's all we got, y'all. So we're going to get the fuck up out of here.